asked earlier about suspension of services, or as Trump would call it, the kill switch. Yeah, there's a big potential kill switch sitting on his desk.
I thought that was for his Coca-Cola, but never mind.
Very true. There are some recent cases of where that kill switch has effectively been implemented. Could you share a couple of those?
Yeah, I think the main case most people will have heard about is the situation with the ICC prosecutor, Karim Khan, a British lawyer who works for the International Criminal Court in The Hague. As a prosecutor, he had opened investigations into Israeli conduct in Gaza and US conduct in Afghanistan. In response, President Trump imposed sanctions upon him personally, and as a result, Microsoft withdrew his access to his work email account. Now, Microsoft was quick to emphasize that they still serve the International Criminal Court as an institution, right? Under those sanctions, they just cannot be part of the supply chain to Karim Khan personally. But since then, the US have announced new sanctions on 4 sitting judges of the International Criminal Court. And so this is very much a developing story, but it illustrates the way in which the US government can exercise power over US cloud service providers in a way that further its interests, which will not necessarily align with those of the UK or the EU.
And we saw a similar thing, let's try and set politics aside, last week with the services to parts of the Israeli military that were cut off.
Similar, but slightly different in the sense that that was an operational decision made by Microsoft rather than in response to a US government order. Microsoft, as all cloud service providers, has a set of terms and conditions that govern acceptable use. Intensively surveilling all of the citizens of another state is against those terms and conditions. So I would see that as slightly different than being ordered by President Trump to cut off a customer for US foreign policy interests.
Right.